Dear students, we had finished first chapter of class 10 syllabus and it was chemical reactions and chemical equations. Just after that, now we are in a position to start the second chapter of chemistry portion, class 10 science syllabus, and it is acid, base and salt. Acid, base and salt. In this chapter we will have a overview of it, about its content and all these things under the heading introduction. Correct? So students, first of all recall your memory for a term which was compound. In class 9, while discussing pure form of matter, we had discussed that some pure form of matter are elements and some pure form of matters are compounds. Correct? Now these compounds are of different variety and these varieties are: one is acid, other is base, and the next is salt. Several types of compounds are available. Out of all in our syllabus in this chapter, for our discussion is the compounds which belongs to acid, the compound which belongs to base, and the compound which belongs to salt. Correct? Now, students, as I recall you again and again that in the very beginning of the era of science, chemistry was frequently used by Ayurveda. Ayurveda charges a branch of science where medicines were created, prepared from natural resources, and they were discussing about rasayan. Ras means compound and rasayan means the home at which different compounds are available. Correct? So by the name Amla, Bhasm, Lavan, they were frequently used in Ayurveda. Later on, when there was explosion of knowledge, large number of new things were reported, and the box of knowledge in this field was getting upgraded. Then what happened? Chemistry has taken its own shape, and then as a subject, when it was established, then on the basis of that, we were now in a position to discuss elaborately about compounds, and in that about acid, about base, and about salt. Correct? Then this term acid was traditionally known as the compounds having sour taste. Traditionally, classical concept. Nobody knows who said it, but everyone heard from the elder one. This is called traditional concept. It is also called classical concept. So all the sour materials having sour taste. Just get it very much clear. Sour taste, which is done by tongue. Which is done by tongue. So compounds having sour taste are called acids. Compounds having sour taste are called acid. It was our preliminary at a glance information. After that, when a large number of acids were coming, then it was very difficult to have a taste of all those because they were very dangerous to the skin. So it was not possible to make the taste. So what we did, we have started then taste. We have started taste. So this taste, it is done by test tube. It is done by test tube, and it was this work was done by Arrhenius. So we call it Arrhenius concept of acid. It was the first scientific theory of acid. Arrhenius concept. What does that fellow say? That anything you take it and dissolve it into water. Any material you dissolve it into water if it is soluble, and after dissolution, if it is proton donor, then it will be called acid. Proton donors in aqueous medium are known as acid. Students, as for example, HCl, H plus Cl minus, HNO3, H plus NO3 minus, H2SO4, H plus 2 and SO4 2 minus. So in this way all are acids. In which medium we have dissolved this one in water. So for that we write here AQ dot aqueous. In every places we will write AQ. So these are acids. Why? Because they give H plus when they are dissolved in water. Now problem is it visible? No. In test tube we can't see that it is H plus. So how it is detected? How it is noticed? How it is visible, clear to us? What it does? It turns all these solutions. What it do? It turns blue litmus red. It turns blue litmus red. After that, come to base. Students, all those having bitter taste, all things having bitter taste and slippery touch, soapy touch are called bases. bases are bitter taste and soapy touch. Bitter taste and soapy touch are called bases. It was classical concept, traditional knowledge. By touching, by testing, we were recognizing it is base. Okay? But when it was tested by Arrhenius to provide a scientific explanation of that, what that fellow suggested that in aqueous medium, when something donates hydroxyl ion OH minus, then that is known as base. So about base having Arrhenius concept. But it does NaOH gives Na plus OH minus dissolved in water. So what do we write? AQ and AQ. Correct? So they are, according to Arrhenius theory, KOH, K plus OH minus. In this way. So these are about bases. Scientific definition of base, that is hydroxyl ion donors in aqueous medium. Now, how do we find it? That hydroxyl ion is there in the solution. Students, it turns a red litmus blue. It turns a red litmus blue. After that, the third variety of compound which we have to study in this chapter, it is salt. It is salt. So let us see what salt is. Really, when acid reacts with base, it forms salt. When acid reacts with base, it forms salt. You see, acid, base, it forms salt and water. So what it is? It is salt. Acid plus base, it makes salt. So we have different varieties of acids. We have different varieties of bases. That's why when they mutually react with each other, they form different varieties of salts also. But here, since we are only just touching the point, glimpses, so in this video, only you know it is salt. In this chapter, we will have a detailed concept of all these and the consequences, the chemical reactions given by acids, given by bases, given by salt. These are to be discussed. So in this video, only up to introduction. Thank you all in this video. Okay.